Hey, good morning, everyone. See, we got 3 people live right now. You finally figured out how to have music going at the same time. That's awesome. Can you hear the music I've got playing in the background? I'm getting the feeling you probably can't, which is fine. Have your own music playing. So today, got my section of height. You can have a dowel, you can have a broom handle with the bristles not on it. Having the bristles on might interfere with some of the exercises. I've got an actual kind of a stretching strap. You could have a yoga strap. You could have a long belt. Anything that's maybe that long-ish or so. We're going to do a little bit lower key upper body focused exercise. We've done a workout. We've done a lot of lower body work so far this week, and we're going to take an opportunity to let that lower body rest and relax a little bit. And instead, we're going to focus a little bit more on the upper body. And hey, Julie, no cardio today. Legit. So we're going to get started. You can do this seated or standing. When we need to do a standing exercise, I'll let you know that you should probably be standing for it. We're going to start with the dowel right here. Hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We're just going to turn and turn like a propeller. Thank goodness. So what we're doing is kind of getting the shoulders, the lats, the upper back a little bit, elbows, wrists, working, moving, warmed up. Three, two, one. Second exercise, we're going to have to do standing for this one. We're going to go into a split stance. We're going to bring the dowel along the side with a real wide grip on that. I'm going to push back and shift my weight back, push forward and shift my weight forward. Look, it's 3D. It's like I'm coming right at you. Push back, forward, shifting your weight from that back foot to the forward foot. From the side, it looks like this. So think kind of pull cue, or you're pushing something away from you. Now, as you do this, I want you to use the front hand to push the back hand back. Use the back hand to push the front hand forward. So you're getting a little bit of resistance in both directions. Three, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to switch sides, doing that same thing. Shift back, shift forward, back, forward. Shifting your weight onto the back foot, onto the front foot. Back foot, front foot. Push back, push forward, push back, push forward. Push back, push forward. So 2 more, 2, and 1. Great. From there, putting the dowel down, going into using a strap. Now, you can do this one seated or standing, and I want you to watch what I'm doing first. We got it overhead. I'm going to move the strap behind the head, in front of the head. So one hand moves it behind, one hand moves it forward. One hand moves it behind, One hand moves it forward. So I'm going behind with the right hand, forward with the left hand. Behind with the right hand, forward with the left hand. Right hand, left hand. I call this the tornado. This is just about the only dance move that I know. Let's go 2 more, and then we're going to switch direction. I'm going to mess with your mind. Just a little bit, your coordination. Okay? And now we're going to go back with the other hand, forward. Back, forward. Keeping a little bit of tension in that strap, keeping it pulled apart. Now, you can also do this exercise with, say, a stretch band. You could do this with the dowel, but the dowel doesn't have as much give, as much flex to it as the strap does. And the way your wrists want to move on this, it just makes it a little bit nicer to do this with the stretching strap. Let's go 1 more. Great, you should be feeling those shoulders, feeling that upper back right now. This you can also do seated if you prefer standing. By all means, go ahead and do this standing. Going to give just a little bit of tension, leave a little bit of wiggle room in that strap. We're going to go up overhead as high as you can, reach back, and then return back down to the hips. Reach up overhead as high back as you can go, and then return back down to the hips. When you do that, you're going to feel those shoulders really open up. You're going to feel a nice stretch across the front of the chest. Let's do 2 more. 2 and 1. Nice. All right. So just a little warm up there, and I've got 3 circuits of several exercises that we're going to do. We're going to kind of be switching off in these circuits between the dowel or pipe or whatever you've got, broom handle, and the strap, belt, yoga strap, stretching strap, whatever you've got there. So for the first one, I'm going to put the strap aside. We're going to do this standing. I'm going to go just outside of hip width apart, a little bit wider than shoulder width. I'm going to hinge down so you can see what I'm doing from the sides. I'm going to push this dowel down against my lap like I'm trying to bend it in half. If you've got something that bends, don't let it bend it in half. So if you've got something that has more flex to it, get closer into your legs. If you've got something that's a little more sturdy and a little more rigid, go a little wider apart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press back. So I'm pressing back this way, like I'm trying to get my hands behind me. Press back against the lap, hold, relax. Press and hold, relax. Press and hold, relax. So you're getting that really strong isometric contraction in the lats. The lats are going to want to pull your arms back. Your triceps are going to want to pull your arms back. But the resistance of that dowel or pole or pipe or whatever you got against your lap is really preventing it. We're going to push, relax, push, relax, push, relax, push, relax. Let's go 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Great. So you should feel that back here. You should feel that down the sides of your back here, maybe a little bit across the upper back. Second exercise, right here under the chin, we're going to pull that dowel apart like you're trying to stretch it out that way. Hold tight, push out to the sides, overhead, bring it back down under the chin. Overhead, back down under the chin. I want you to imagine pulling that bar down to you, not just letting it fall down, but keeping that tension going out across the bar and pulling it down under your chin. As you do that, imagine your elbows tucking down and slightly back, so you feel tension as you pull down and in. The force of this is that downward motion. So pull that bar apart, pull that bar down, feel those muscles through the back, really squeeze. 1 more. There we go. Third exercise, seated. And for this, we're going to use that strap or belt or what have you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this under my foot like so. You control how much resistance you've got here. If my foot is just dead weight, it's not as bad. So right now I'm just letting my leg relax. I'm pulling my foot in toward me. It doesn't matter which foot you're using, but I've got one foot on the floor. If I keep resistance with my foot and force myself to tuck my elbows back against the resistance of my foot, I get a lot more muscular activity, a lot more squeeze through the upper body, tucking the elbows, tucking the elbows. So right now I'm just applying a little bit of pressure out with my foot against that strap. I'm allowing my arms to overcome that resistance from my foot. You could just go with your foot being what I'll call dead weight, where you're not pushing, you're just letting the natural weight of your foot push down against that strap. You'll also get some work done there. 3, 2, 1. So where I want you to feel those, biceps, back to the shoulders, and across the upper back. Moving back to the top of that circuit, going to the dowel, down against the lap. If you've got a dowel that is rigid and isn't going to flex, go a little wider out than hips. If it's going to flex, go closer in, and that way you're not getting that flexion out of this. Press, relax. Press, relax. Feel those muscles, probably through the triceps, through the forearms, but definitely down the sides of the back, through the lats, really working as you push that bar down across your lap. Just a real slight hinge here. I'm not really bent over. Just enough to get that dowel down across my lap. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second one with the dowel. We're going to try and stretch that dowel out by pushing it out to the sides. Grip it tightly, pushing it out. We're going to go overhead, push out, and pull down. Imagine pulling that bar down under your chin. So you feel that tension in the triceps. You feel that tension in the upper back. You feel that tension in the lats as you pull the bar down toward you. Controlled in both directions. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Third exercise, remember we have to do this one seated. I suppose you could do this one standing. This would require a lot of balance. So if you're looking at something that's a really fantastic balance exercise, great. Now, I want to point out my stretching strap here. It's got all these little tied off loops in it. So rather than holding tight, this allows me to use those tied off loops as handles of different lengths. So I'm going to use those handles. If you've got a regular yoga strap or a belt, you're going to have to hold it here in your hands, like so. I'm going to take advantage of the equipment that I've got here. I'm going to use these handles. You can either use that foot as dead weight, or you can apply tension just enough so that your arms have to work to overcome that tension. Doesn't matter which foot you use. This exercise is not about the lower body. This exercise is about that rowing motion, pulling in with the upper body. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Right on. I know you are eager to go through that circuit one more time, so we're going to go through that circuit one more time. If you've got a bottle of water and you can take a sip of water, you go right ahead, you take that sip of water. I'll give you about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go back into that press down against your lap with the bar. All right, ready? Here we go. Press in, relax. Press in and back, relax. And you can see that my dowel has a little bit of flex to it, but not so much that it's going to prevent me from going wide out with my grip. If you've got a little bit lighter weight piece of PVC, or if you've got something that easily bends, just go closer into your lap. That's okay. You're still going to feel those muscles work. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on. Pulling that bar apart, like the force is coming across, like I'm trying to stretch it out from the middle. Tension there, press overhead, tension out, pull it down. Press overhead, tension out, and pull it down. Press overhead, tension out, and pull it down. Think about tucking those elbows down and slightly back. Imagine pulling yourself onto a pull-up bar. Feel those lat muscles down the sides of the back engage, muscles around the shoulder blades. Go 2 more, 2, and 1. Dowel goes down on the floor, moving into using our stretching strap, yoga strap, belt, what have you. So I take advantage of these awesome handles I've got in this strap. I'm going to apply a little pressure out with my foot, pull in, let it relax. Pull in, keeping tension in both directions, and tucking those elbows back as I do that. Four, 3, 2, 1. I hope you were able to get out and enjoy the awesome weather yesterday. It was a fantastic afternoon. That was 3 times through that circuit. We're going to move into 3 different exercises, alternating between the dowel and the strap. For this first one, dowel in one hand. We're going to hinge forward. From the side it looks like this. I'm going to lift up and slightly out to the corners, hold there and pulse up. Right there. Not lowering all the way down. Feel that upper back work, feel the back of the shoulder work. Four, 3, 2, 1. Wow, hardly a pound of weight. That feels like a lot. Other hand, starting here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Not lowering down too low. From the side, looks like that. Four, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Moving into the strap. This you can do either seated or standing. I've got a really long strap, so I'm going to double it over. I'm going to hold here with my forearms parallel to my thighs, my palms facing up, and I'm going to grip it just like that. So my thumbs wrap around, my fingers wrap around, and I'm making a fist over that strap. Just like before, when we're using one piece of part of your body to overcome tension on the other part of your body, I'm going to move this arm out to the side and use this arm to resist it. And then back in the middle. Out to the side, resist. Out to the side, resist. So notice what I'm doing is I'm keeping my elbow tucked into my side as I do that. So my arm isn't pulling out, it's rotating at the shoulder. Let's go 2 more. 2 and 1. The amount of tension you apply with this hand determines how much this shoulder and arm are going to have to work. We're going to do the same thing, except now this becomes the working arm, this becomes the resistance hand. So the more tension I apply out this way, the harder it is for me to move this hand this way. Here we go. Ready? Again, keeping that elbow tucked against the side. I'm letting my left arm provide resistance for my right hand. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want to, you can actually mix up the grip on one. As long as the arm you're working with is palm up, you can go palm down with the other side and apply that tension there. That's okay. Third exercise. We're going to do this one standing. You could probably do this seated, but we're going to do this standing. We're going to go dowel down in front, nice tall posture, holding here a little bit outside of hip width. What we're going to do is we're going to tuck the elbows up to about shoulder height. That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to rotate this up overhead. I'm pushing this bar together in the middle. Press overhead, keeping that pressed together in this way, the direction of my thumbs, and overhead, back down, rotate, lower. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing in to the middle of that bar as you do this. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. From the side. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Two more. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. All right. Moving back into that hinged over front raise pulse with the bars. I'm going to hold that right about in the middle. I'm going to hinge over from the side. It looks like this. I'm going to raise this up so if I even with my shoulder, I'm going to pulse it up, overhead. Feel that shoulder blade. Four, 3, 2, 1. Switching hands, same thing. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving into work with the strap, and you can do this seated or standing. I've got a long strap, so I'm going to double mine over. Palm up on the working side. You can either go palm down or palm up on the resistance side. I'm going to try this one palm down. Okay. Elbows tucked in the working side, providing resistance out this way as I rotate this way. Four more. 4. Ease up on the resistance if you need to. 2 and 1. Same thing, other side. I'm going to turn palm up on the working side. I'm going to try palm down on the resistance side. Elbow is tucked at a little bit of an angle. It looks like this, rotating out. Elbow stays as close as I can keep it to my side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Third exercise with that dowel, that pipe, that broom handle, whatever you've got, a little wide apart, nice tall posture. 1, 2, 3, keeping tension out like you're trying to stretch that dowel and make it longer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 from the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Right on. Moving into one last set of those 3 exercises. We're going to hold that bar right in the middle. Get a sip of water if you need to before we start here. We're going to lift up, about shoulder height, pulse. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Other side, holding in the middle, up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4 more, 5, 2, 3, 4. Great. All right. Going into work with that strap. Holding here. Doubling it over because I've got a lot of length there. I'm going to go palm up on the working side, palm down on the resistance side, elbow tuck, rotate out. Rotate out. Elbow tucked, providing resistance out to this side as I pull toward this side. And rotate that shoulder. So 2 more, 2, and 1. Palm up on the working side. I'm going to go palm down on the non-working side, but you can go palm up if you prefer. Elbow tucked, rotate out to the side. Four, 3, overcoming that resistance with persistence. Yeah. Last one. Good. All right. One last time. Wide apart. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Keeping tension out on the sides of that bar, like you're trying to stretch it longer in the middle. Five more. 5, 2, 3, and down. 4, 2, 3, and down. Keeping that bar pulled apart. 3, 2, 3, and down. 2, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. All right. Get a sip of water if you've got a water bottle handy. I forgot to bring mine today. Bad host. All right. Working with the strap. All 3 of these exercises are going to be with the strap. So you can actually move that bar out of the way if you prefer, and you can do all 3 of these seated. We're going to use that single foot resistance that we were using before. Okay? If you're holding the strap with your hands, we're going to take an inverted grip here, like you're doing a bicep curl. So palm is up. It's called supinated. Supinated, pronated. Supinated because that's how we eat our soup. That's how I remembered it anyway. All right, so we're going to take that palms up grip right there. We're providing resistance with your foot, and we're doing bicep curls. So either let your foot act and your leg act as dead weight, or you can provide some resistance by kicking down against that strap and overcoming the resistance with the strength of your body. So provide as much resistance from that foot as you feel like you need to get a good effect out of this exercise. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Strap behind the back. So from kind of the back and the side, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with this hand down close to my head, this hand down lower, so I've got some room to move up and down. But if you're drying the back with a towel, I'm going to provide resistance with the lower hand here, and I'm going to pull with the upper hand here. It's a tricep extension with resistance provided by my own body. Again, think of this as drying your back with a towel. Three, and 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to do the same thing, other direction. Again, reach way down with one hand, start behind your back with the other hand, dry your back with that towel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. The third exercise with the strap, we're going to go back to resistance with your foot. This time we're going to take an overhand grip, a pronated grip. We're going to take that overhand grip. We're going to provide resistance with that foot. And we're going to do what's called an upright row. So I'm going to start off low. I'm going to provide resistance with my foot, and I'm going to pull up toward the shoulders. Like I'm lifting a grocery bag off the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That works really well. Not that I haven't done it before, but that does work really well. I like that exercise. All right. Biceps curls. Same thing, providing resistance with the foot, this time taking that supinated grip, supinated because it's how you eat your soup. Taking that supinated grip, I'm going to use the handles that are built into my strap, and we're going to bicep curl. Providing resistance out with that foot. Three, and 2, and 1. Working the triceps. Imagine drying your back with that towel. Providing resistance down with the low hand. Overcoming that resistance with the high hand. Feeling that tricep, that muscle through the back of the arm. What I've heard called bingo wings. Hey Marthas. Bat wings? No. Three, and 2, and 1. Switching off sides. Okay. Starting high hand behind the head, low hand, we don't do. We're going to provide resistance with that low arm and overcome that resistance with the upper arm, feeling that tricep work. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on. Third exercise. Again, getting resistance from that strap. This time a pronated grip. Resistance with the foot. And we're going to upright row. I need a little bit more length there. Upright row. Like you're lifting a grocery bag off the floor or the table. Feeling this all across the tops of the shoulders, from your neck all the way down. It's good for the traps. It's good for the shoulders. It's good for muscles through the upper arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you should feel those from here all the way down into here. Maybe a little bit through the forearms too. All right, moving one more time through that circuit, and then we're going to stretch things out a little bit. We're going to start with that foot resisted bicep curl. For this, supinated grip. I'm going to use the built-in handles on my stretching strap here. And providing a little push down with my foot, I'm going to bring the hands in toward the shoulders, leaving the elbows in relatively the same position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving back behind the back. Dry your back with the towel. Start low with the low hand, behind the head with the high hand, and dry that back. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, same activity. Starting low with the low hand, behind the head with the high hand, push up, back down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise with the strap, upright rows. For that, you want that pronated grip, that palms down grip. I'm going to use the built-in handles on my strap here, providing some resistance down with my foot. I'm going to lift that grocery bag. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on. That's it for the strength work that we've got today. We're going to start and stretch out just a little bit. I'm going to hold on to this elbow, bring it back, and lean to the side a little bit. Feel that tricep stretch out. Feel that lat stretch out. And I'm going to pull it across the body. I want you to focus on a little bit of rotation, feeling that upper back stretch out. Julie, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I really enjoy getting feedback. And hey, I promised no cardio today. I delivered. You might have broken a little bit of a sweat, but it wasn't because I had you jumping around today. Other side. Pulling across the body. Still sweating. A little bit of rotation. Feel that upper back stretch out. Shoulder blade. Now, getting stretched through the shoulder, through the trap. I'm seated on a little bench here. You can do this on a chair. I'm going to hold on to the side. Don't let that grip. I'm going to relax all through here and lean to the side. I can lean forward and back a little bit to get kind of the best stretch for what I need. And the goal is to kind of relax into it by leaning this way. Letting your body just kind of droop, and you're holding in place with that hand. This is by far one of my favorite stretches. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, other side. So I'm just going to slide the bench over here a little bit, holding on tight, letting myself relax, leaning and drooping this way while holding on right there so I don't actually fall over. Put that down, I suppose, right? Really feel this relax. Feel this relax. Feel this relax. Relax into that stretch. Hands out to the sides. Nice and tall. Lean back a little bit. Stretch out to the front. Edging toward the front of my bench a little bit. Feel this stretch through your biceps. Feel this stretch across your front. Okay, relax out of that. We're going to finish up by reaching down. Just ragdoll down toward your toes. When you're ready, roll that back up nice and easy, not too fast. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me today. I hope you got a lot out of today. I hope you saw how you can use simple pieces of equipment like a piece of PVC pipe or a broom handle and a belt or a yoga strap to get a really good upper body workout. Like I said, we did the last couple of days with some pretty focused lower body stuff. So we did a lot of upper body today. Watch my Facebook page. Thank you, Julie. Watch my Facebook page for an announcement about the workout for tomorrow. A note about my lunch and learn. This week is Good Friday, so I will not be doing a lunch and learn this Friday. I will instead be taking the afternoon for reflection and reading. And I hope that you are able to do the same thing. See you tomorrow. Thank you.